Not a hard guess where we're at, right? Let me fire up chat activities. Bam, 73 people. That's good starting. Some good startings. Janice, Sylvia, Mary, Sony. Keep them coming. I want to say hello to everyone. Let's see. South Point. South Point is nice. Except they just weren't nice to me. But the place itself is nice. Venus and 90. Angie. Wannabe. Tom Mack. Jacob. Ron Radio. Sean. Keith Bubba. Gary, what's happening, brother? Pepino Lee. Jun. BK in the house. Tamby. No, I'm good. How you doing tonight?
Fantastic.
I'm just sitting here talking to myself.
Okay, awesome. If you don't mind just stepping back from my stage.
Am I bothering you?
No, we just have a lot of things going on right here.
Oh, really?
Hanging
Like top secret stuff?
pretty much like
Really?
that.
Maybe I should... No, okay. Absolutely. You have the most wonderful evening possible. Can I ask you a question about those while I'm standing here?
Pardon me?
Can I ask you a question about those while I'm standing here?
Yeah, this is what we like. It's oxygen.
Okay.
It's when you take those cannula, you plug it in,
Mm-hmm. Wow. And what does that do for you? Having that level of pure oxygen hitting you? Interesting. How much? If you don't mind me asking. Sure. So you don't want to answer my question? I asked how much.
It's
$40.
$40.
All right. You have the best evening possible. That was an interesting interaction. Jeez. Like, I was going to give it, like, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. $40 to breathe in some freaking nasty oxygen and keep that shit. But anyway, to each their own. Alright. We're about to head outside where it is just turning dark and hot. That's the word I'm looking for. Hot. Ugh. Oh, look at the sunset. That is freaking sick. Got out here just in time. It's only going to last like 10 seconds. Alright. Let me fire up the zoomage. Bonk. I got the pole. Forgive the bonking. Bonk. Alright, let's fire it up. I'm going to drop the exposure. Pshaw. It's already going away, unfortunately. It's 10 seconds. That was the limit. Wow, people are assholes. And two people, like, almost put their elbows on my shoulders to get a picture that I'm getting. Look at it going away already. That's how fast the sunsets are here. Holy freaking moly. Ms. Google. Great Jasper, Carolyn, Marie Bella, Murray H. Let's see, all classics in the house. You're editing up a new video? Well, go ahead and post that so we can all watch it, of course. All right, let's get back to normal looks there. I'm gonna shrink that back down too. Oh, I've been begging this software company to put a slide bar but I gotta pinch zoom. It's so like, ugh, makes me want to vomit. All right, should I turn this around a second? Yeah, let me turn this around a second. Say hello to everyone, so you know who you're talking to if you're new. But, oh, hold everything. All right, 1 second. All right, I had this all twisted. Wow, she made me nervous. It's trampling all over my First Amendment rights. Alright, what up? So it's hot. I think it's just about as hot as it was Saturday night. Just about as humid. You can tell from the clouds that it's humid. Sunset clouds. That's a pretty nice shot. Let's do that. What up? So before we get to walking, before we get to talking, because we got to talk about MGM cybersecurity issues. Uh-oh. Change your passwords. I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. Get it like support the channel, especially while I'm out here doing my thing. You can send a super chat. I won't say no. Super thanks after. You can click on any links in the description below. Your support means the world, and your support keeps this channel going. So thank you very much. And I'm going to turn this back around so we can get to hoofing. Because we're going to walk over to the Bellagio and go witness, like, all the slot machines off. They might have a little bug up their ass with, security might be a little bit extra tight tonight. So I don't want to get on their bad side because they pretty much give me the run of the joint. So we're going to go poke our heads in anyway. Better to ask forgiveness than permission. That's my motto. 189 people. All right, so you want to... Okay, first I have to tell you, we were at the Bellagio Saturday night. So I got done with the stream. I hung out a little bit, said hello to some people, blah, 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 blah. And then I hit the door. It took, I actually should have walked inside for a second. Effort. It took me an hour and 40 minutes to get home. And I was from the time I got in the car to the time I crossed the toll gate to get the hell out of there was about 55 minutes. 55 minutes on that bridge coming out. 55 minutes to get out of the parking garage, put it that way. And then it took another 25 minutes to go from the parking garage to the strip. And then it took about another 10 minutes to get from the strip to Flamingo for me to jet the heck out of there. That was brutal. Like, I was sitting in the car so long, like, doing nothing, my toes were numb. That was nasty. I don't know what the heck was going on. But, like, everyone decided to leave at once, or they were having issues with the gate. But unlike getting trapped at Caesar's Palace 2 weeks ago for an hour, same exact situation, which I'm not sure if this is tied into, the cybersecurity issue over at MGM. But, the gates were down or whatever. But unlike Caesar's, they made the command decision to just open the gates. They were just like, F it. Whereas Caesars were like, no, we can't open the gates because we might lose $20, Let's just keep all these people trapped and kidnapped up in here. MGM at least had the frickin' sense to just be like, F it. Open the doors, open the gate, let these people out. No card, no nothing. They've been sitting here a frickin' hour. So, I'm thankful for that. But then that caused a backup in and of itself. Oh my goodness, that was a trip. I was flipping like flapjacks, I ain't gonna lie. How's the connection? That connection's been a little squirrely these past couple of days. Yeah, it was freaking nuts. That's the second time I got caught in a parking garage for absolutely no apparent reason whatsoever. Wow, look how dark it gets. Well, you can't see it yet, but it gets freaking dark so fast here. What was it, 10 after 7? It's like pitch black. The camera's not showing me that. And I got the pole with me because everyone kind of dug pole activities on Saturday night. So I'll fire up the pole momentarily. This thing gets heavy. But I'm going to have to attach the mic to the camera, my lavalier, next time I use the pole. Because I can't talk to you. I can see what you're saying. I just can't talk to you because it's 10 feet up in the air. Like you heard me yell a few times. That's about it. Boy, I'm a freaking gangster. I'm a lyrical gangster. Let's go. I'm a lyrical gangster. Oh, look, fences up. What is that? Why are there fences up in front of the Mirage? What are they fixing to do? All right, I might have to take back. It's going to be a year before they do anything. Because suddenly there's big-ass fences up in there. The other thing that changed is Saturday night we went and saw, where they chopped down the trees, whatever, the trees. But today, they were pulling out the little ones in the alcoves that I showed you that was still there. But due to the flack that they were getting from the last time, they didn't chainsaw them. They are actually transporting them or transplanting. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they're not chainsawing them. They pulled them out. They're gonna set them out to pasture, put them out to stud or whatever in a field somewhere. So good times. Good times. Yeah, I'm going over there. That's exactly where we're going. We're going to the Bellagio so we can see all the slot machines down and all the people panicking because they can't get in their rooms and good times. Yeah, what up? Bror Fredrik. I went down like the weirdest YouTube rabbit hole ever. I like watching First Amendment audits, to see who's trampling on whose rights and, tyrannical 5-0 and all this other type of stuff. I love watching that shit, ID refusals, illegal detainments, because, unfortunately, I am, Leo friendly, but a lot of them just don't understand the Constitution, even though they swore an oath to uphold it, Like there's this new thing where, cameras make people nervous, and it's suspicious, and it makes me nervous. So the police feel they have to enforce people's feelings, which is freaking bizarre. So I like watching that stuff. And then I watched one about, some guy was doing, I don't consider it anything I do, 2A, 1A audit or whatever. It's it's 1A for a reason. But anyway, that's not my cup of tea. I'll leave that up to, other people because you do get arrested. 1 out of 10 times you attempt it because, there's just no knowledge. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Is this newsworthy? This is newsworthy. Newsflash, Bror Fredrik identifies giant fence in front of Mirage. Look at this kill zone they put over here. Look how tight that is. Now you gotta squeeze up in here. Oh, but anyway, so I watched this one guy who was getting accosted by someone, who didn't want his image being taken. Wow, see how fast that scooter was? That guy's doing 45. So the dude with the camera pepper sprayed him, gave him a nice healthy dose, the one with the dye in it. And, it doesn't work right away. So if someone still wants to punch you in the face 10 times, they can, because it takes 20, 30, a lifetime, 15 to 30 to a minute, seconds to kick in. And then they're just trashed. So then I went down this rabbit hole of watching people get pepper sprayed. I watched those shits for a half hour. It was the funniest thing ever. Carolyn with the 5 banana rammers. I appreciate you, she says, and I appreciate you too. I think I've seen another one whiz on by. Let me catch up with that. JR, I'm a little gangsta. You're very welcome, Jay. I appreciate those 7 right Canadian bananas. And Maria says, welcome to Polish. Polish activated. You guys liked it last time. I didn't plan on coming down to the strip. You know, but once I saw this cyber thing, and I've been like packing all day and getting my shit together because I'm going back to Cali tomorrow. So well, let's check the security. I'll pretend I'm OSHA. Kind of weak. Let's check out some more. So I assume we're not getting a volcano show tonight. What is this? What are they doing? What's up? They ain't effing around, I'll tell you that much. Is Vital Vegas gonna pick up on the story? Let's check the bolt activities. Oh, that's lame, bro. That's lame. But pretty sturdy. Where's a barbed wire up in there? That's to protect what, the dolphins or something? Maybe they're gonna release butterflies. They don't want them getting loose. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, it was not here. When did this go up? Like 10 minutes ago? This is sick. Yeah, so I went down a rabbit hole watching people get pepper sprayed. It was so freaking interesting. Just watching the various reactions. Like a couple of dudes got off a couple of, you know, what up? Got off a couple of knuckle sandwiches before they went, you know, they didn't go down. You just can't help not being able to see if it's correct pepper spray. And then the cops come, and the cops always like, they look at the video and they're like, yup, you're good. You know, as they watch the people end up in an ambulance and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, hello, Deuce. I wonder if this extends around the back. On the way back, we're going to have to scope it out. Because it's just a front right now. Might this be the first time since the pandemic? What? Hold everything. Hold everything. All right, report that. Done. Down. Ooh. That's what they all say. Maintenance is a fancy word for shut the fuck down or someone broke it. That's a fancy Vegas word. Maintenance. Oh, this elevator's closed for maintenance. Oh, because 7 people got stuck in it last night? Alright. Are we ready for poll activities yet? No, we gotta talk about MGM first. You guys is coming to Cali. I'll find time to live stream. I already made the thumbnails. I made 3 thumbnails because I didn't feel like doing it there. So I got all my thumbnails ready. So I'm ready to go. I have no idea what time. The only way you're gonna find out is if you hit the bell button. But we going to Cali. And I can't wait because the weather is going to be like 30 degrees cooler than it is here. God, it's going to be freaking glorious. All right, so everyone has heard by now that the MGM, first they were reporting that there was outages, that there was computer issues. You know, they couldn't hold out for long and they had to report that it was a full-blown cyber attack. AKA, they got frickin' hacked. And they got hacked in epic proportion of hackage. They got hacked back in 2019 and nobody batted an eye, even though 30 million people's data was released into the dark web. They made no compensation. Couple of apologies, I don't know how many people got affected by that, how many people's identities got stolen, whatever, but 30 million. You know, that was a huge breach, huge breach. This one is gonna make that look like kindergarten, you know? This one that took place now. You know, reports are finally coming out about what's going on. And of course, you know, MGM, they gotta minimalize it to the absolute maximum, minimalize to the maximum, and say that some of our systems are down. Yeah, let's cover them. Let's see, which systems were down? All their slot machines. I hear that Luxor got hit the worst, but they're slot machines. All their credit card terminals, all their ATMs, all their room keys, their website, MGM Bet sportsbook activities. That's some. What was left? What was left? The Wi-Fi at the cafe didn't get hacked. What was actually left after that? They're trying to, like, you know, soft soak it. I need some AC. And be like, oh, we shut down everything just to prevent, you know, migration of, you know, the threat and yada, yada. They're trying to mitigate it and prevent migration and whatnot because they were just bombed. I mean, that was one of the most sophisticated freaking attacks ever done to the MGM. So the pin on all your shit, I would start doing your own mitigation because this was an absolutely epic. I gotta cover this guy up. That's an epic data breach. I mean, their credit cards, your credit cards, everything has been attacked, and they still haven't resolved it yet. They still have not resolved it. All they did was basically shut all their shit down. But a little too late for that. That's a nice view. So yeah, they got whacked hard. Now, who did it? I don't know. I was just talking with a friend. We were discussing it. You know people in the know, and we were coming up with the concept that, I mean, I don't even know if I should say it, but whatever. I mean, the only way something that big can happen is if it was planted a long time ago. Like, it's been sitting dormant for a long ass time and they just triggered everything, because it's not just one attack. The ATMs are not connected to the slot machines, you know? It's such a huge breach. You know, I didn't really understand the magnitude of it until, let's go this way. No, let's see people. I didn't understand the magnitude until I started doing some research. And I was just like, holy shit. And the other thing that it could possibly be is an inside job or with inside assistance of some kind. I never got that. The bikes with the super loud radios on them. That's weird. But it's just absolutely epic. And of course, they're saying we notified authorities. Yeah, well, no shit. Duh. But that's like something on the scale of, like, you know, that's I can't even use the word, the TERRIST, cyber, that thing, you know? I can't even say that, but that's what it was, basically. I mean, that's something only like it wasn't a group of pimple-faced kids in a mom's basement doing that. Coincidentally, we were speaking on BlackRock the other night, who just sold a huge stake that they had in the Bellagio, and they have, in MGM, they're down to 5.7% ownership, which is pretty freaking huge, but they've been bailing out of casinos for a while. Yeah, that's another thing that makes you go, huh, a little bit. Wow, that's loud. Look at them views. The views are sick. It's actually much darker, but it's making it look nice. Yeah, it's pretty freaking hot. So yeah, potentially an inside job. I mean, what, a foreign government? I mean, who could it possibly be? But as humans, we're pretty lazy with security. Like we call our banks and we end up speaking to a foreign country who has access to your banking data. Isn't that weird? How come nobody finds that somewhat? I hang up, until I get, what I perceive as, domestic. Or I go into a branch, because that's just weird. I'm gonna give my, credentials to someone in a foreign country? Take my chances? Maybe that's what MGM's doing. Maybe they outsourced a lot of that stuff. But whatever it is, they F now. All right. So yeah, if you're doing if you have like a credit card with them or a credit card on file, or you've used the ATM ever, I'm not in the past week, ever, I would definitely call the bank. Shut that shit down. I know it's inconvenient, but rather that than be a victim. How you doing? I mean, it's exactly what I'm gonna do, to tell you the truth. Because I have cards on file over there. I think one of mine is. And I've used the ATM on occasion, so that makes for 2 cards that might be compromised. Yeah, they'll tighten down the machines. Maybe someone hacked them in order to loosen them back up to 99.8%. Maybe someone was just that pissed that they're not winning on Buffalo anymore. That they're just we'll take the whole system down, reset all the Buffalo machines to 99%. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I do. I have very isolated cards for very isolated reasons. Same like you, Gary. That way I can pinpoint when things like this become an issue. But there'll be people out there who will go I only got a couple grand in my account. No one's going to mess with me. Yeah, until it's gone. I mean, if they charged every card $22, you wouldn't even know it. You'd just be whatever. I mean, if the criminals were smart, that's what they would do. They'd be just charge them all, hit them all for $22. And they won't even freaking notice it. And that'll still be billions of dollars. Look how high the water is, high tide up in here. That's crazy. It's freaking gross tide. Alright, let's go check out the Bellagio. See what up. The exposure, I got it set on dead neutral 0. And YT pumps it up by about, 1. Oh yeah, want to see what it really looks like right now? I'll show you. It looks that's about pretty accurate to what it looks like. Except for the lights, of course. I like leaving it up for now. Yeah, let's put it back where it was. It's kind of cool. Alright. I'm gonna have to disengage pole activities, because I don't want to walk through the Bellagio with my pole out. Matter of fact, I'll start preparing that in a second. Whoa, it is hot. And, well, it's more humid. Freaking humid. This has been a very extraordinarily humid summer. It was only hot, real hot for about 2 weeks. But the humidity has been pretty bad. She says water, so nice, right? What? How did she say that? I say what? Water? She said what? Water? She says it so nice. I think that's a proper pronunciation, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let me disengage my pole, so I don't want to be walking through there. Their guard might be up. You know what I'm saying? Not that carrying a pole under my arm is any better, but it reduces the length. I just got a length reduction. Alright, setting up the small tripodius. Alright, let me give you some views. I'm going to drink some water because, did I say it right or she say it right? I think I say it better. Let me drink some what? I can't even say that. I want to ask her how she says that again. I got to listen to the recording. Water? What? I don't know. I can't say it like that. Just water. Alright, we'll head inside in a second. I gotta conserve my water. Either that or I gotta go snatch one from the VIP. So the new Bellagio Conservatory, it's coming down. They're gonna start taking it down on the 17th of this month. In what, 6 days, 5 days, whatever the heck it is. And then they're gonna be done by the 25th with the fall display. And the fall display is gonna be the quickest one of them all, because then they're gonna bust with Santa Claus, which is my favorite. Alright, do I see any credit cards down? Nope. Not affecting anyone over here. Cool. Is it affecting ladies? Let's see. Hey, what up? Whenever I come here, the people I know are never working. So I gotta ask them about stuff. Alright, so the showgirls' credit cards are working. Let's see, what else is down? Oh, Spago's. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be, I looked at the weather report, I'm like chomping at the bit for Cali. It's gonna be like in the low 70s. Oh, thank God. It's gonna be freaking glorious. I'm still gonna try to make it to the beach if I can get away from work a little bit, you know? See if I can do a live stream from the beach. That'll be kind of cool, right? I see slot machines working. I certainly see slot machines activized. Alright, I think this has all been blown out of proportion. All that stuff I said for the past 20 minutes, forget about it. Never mind. I wanted to see, like, devastation, people crying, wailing and lamenting. I don't see nothing. All I hear is, what's his face singing? No, that's not Pavarotti. Bocelli, that's Bocelli. All I want is a cannoli. I don't see nothing. I see no evidence whatsoever. I'm flying. Yeah. No, I'm actually, I think I'm driving. I'm not driving my vehicle, but I'm driving. You know, by the time you go, I mean, I could get in the airplane, do all that type of stuff. It's going to be almost the same amount of time. It's going to save an hour. And then got to rent a car anyway once there. So, like, F it. Just going to head out early tomorrow. It's booked this way. Like I said, I see absolutely nothing. but I'm loving the AC. And I do need to, what do I need to do? I want to go see the Christmas stuff at the shop by the Conservatory. That's what I want to do. They go massage girl. Just give you all the massages. Bum, 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 I want a calzone. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to bop on their Wi-Fi as we penetrate deeper into the property. But so far, so good. Oh, Temecula. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta actually map everything out. I love Temecula. You know I love me some Temecula. I mean, I'm not even into wine and I love Temecula. It's just boss. Alright, we gotta go down the walls. It looks like business as usual. Except there's just not as many people for some reason. And the music is extraordinary. Alright, that was our first glitch. I gotta keep my eye on it. ATMs are functioning just fine. So does that mean the Bellagio is the least effective? Or did they just run like the free version of AVG on everything? That's what they probably did. That shit works. They probably ran like free AVG on all the slot machines. Got everything running again. Or Windows Defender. How you doing? She was all smiley smiles. She looked like someone, didn't she? Who'd she look like? Oh, the... Steve with the 5 banana ramas. All right, check it out. I mean, I just read today that they're not going to bust this up until next week. But we just came here at the most opportune time. Maybe this had something to do with that data breach. Maybe there was a Trojan horse in here somewhere that AVG didn't find. Horse. Oh. Wow, they're already with... Whoa. Holy shit, did they get a lot done in less than 48 hours. Frickin' yikes. No way. So their official calendar that was on that, well, their website got hacked, so maybe they hacked their calendar. But even their calendar said nothing about this. They said they weren't going to be taking this shit down until the 17th. All right, this is fun. Cool. We ain't betting it. Yeah, Evil Pumpkin did it. Hey, Steve, someone took our dollar. Bastards. Our lucky dollar. What is this? I want to touch it. I touched it. I touched it. Wow, they're moving. They're breaking it down and building it up at the same time. Wow, she had a whole like War and Peace tattooed on her arm. All right, this is cool. Where's my hard hat? Put me to work, yo. There go my hard hat. Bror Fredrik. Oh, are they open? We can get the oh, bummer. If they were open, we'd get the ultimate view from up in the balcony. Not a lot of people know you can go up in that balcony. But you can if you go through here and use that elevator back there. Pro tip. Like, I didn't know that for 20 years. Just found that out by happy accident. Aha! This guy's welcoming us. How you doing?
Good. Yeah. We can't go that far because we have a private events going down.
Sure.
Right.
What do you say? Wow. Look at that. Look at the toadstool shroom house thing. That's cool. Alright, we gotta wait till he turns his back and then we gotta go. Uh-oh. OSHA. Where's OSHA? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I want to go to the store. F it. Who are you anyway? I'm Bror Fredrik. Who are you? Citadels. I love freaking Citadels. Citadels is just a perfect way to start a day. No way. Man, it doesn't look like much. Imagine when they bring that crane in here. How can I be here for that? Well, this is a happy freaking accident. And I see Christmas. Christmas is in like, what, 2 weeks? I was at Wally World today. That's a balcony I was telling you about right there. Citadels is awesome. It's just it's so peaceful. It's almost like rejuvenating sitting in there and having breakfast. I don't know why. I mean, it's not, I guess it has something, the food is good. No ifs, ands, or buts. The service is extraordinary. It's not cheap, but it's just the color scheme in there. Not something I would probably, maybe I would do one room in my house. It's very pastel-y, you know, very like Golden Girls-y, but it just, in the morning, it just hits different. Look at the freaking shroom. Janice gifted a membership. Who did you gift a membership to? Ms. Google got it. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, they didn't have the Christmas stuff out over at, I ain't really seeing nothing yet. Over at Wally World, there was no Christmas. I saw like a puzzle. However, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. You guys think, well, you know, new people gotta know. I love me some Christmas. This just does something to my very soul. Christopher Radko. This year, I think, I said it last year too. How you doing? I said it last year. I was gonna like go overboard. This, I've been saying it for the past 2 years, and I really haven't yet. But I think this year I will. Just go frickin' bonkers. Like I have one giant, like 8-foot tree with nothing but these Radkos. I got like 100 of these things. And I didn't buy them from here, I'll tell you that much. Shout out Poland. There you go, Steve. $115. Nah, I don't pay no $115. I buy them once the season's closed, but these things are boss. Macy's put up their trees already. I gotta go check them out. This thing I like. That thing is just so cool. I could pull up a chair and just watch that all night. Look at that. I love the different themes. Cardinals and... yeah, 2 weeks till Christmas. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Look at them angels doing that thing over there. What up? Joseph and Mary. You know that Joseph and Mary, I mean, that's... Joseph didn't even have no beard yet. Mary and Joseph were like young teenagers. I mean, people don't want to accept that fact, but it's true. They were like in their I don't even want to call it, but I think according to my research, they were probably like 15 or 16, maybe 17. They weren't like, they look like 45 over there. Let's see these dudes, what are they up to? The Magi, what up, bro? Which one you got? This dude he's rocking the frankincense. He got the gold, that's the myrrh. That's like Joseph's grandfather. How do I know that? Because I freaking studied it. I study stuff like that. And actually, I mean, if we're gonna get technical, Christmas really should be. If we're gonna talk about like the birth of Jesus, that's like September. It's like now. But it just coincided. They wanted to coincide it with winter solstice, so they could introduce the pagans. Facts. It's awesome. I don't like these things, man. I wouldn't want one of these in a house. I'd blow that thing up. Pa! Yeah, what that guy just said. Why is Santa Claus wearing one of these poofy hats? What's he, like a chef or something? What, this guy's like staring right at us. Well, bro. Like I turned around, he's looking right at us. Look at that. Wow, he's got like piercing freaking. Check that out. He's got like piercing eyes. Bam. Wow. I like him. Right? They know. No, it's impossible. Oh, this heavy. This quality. Oh. Damn. I just dropped him on the floor. How much is him? Is it zero? Does that say $0? No, it says $80. Dang. You hear what she said? She said, I could touch it because I'm a grown-up. She pulled out the grown-up card on her kids. You can't touch it because you're a kid. I can touch it because I'm a grown-up. I'd be like, that's a freaking double standard. Ooh, felt me some crystal energies. Yeah, right? I mean, they were just like beads. And that bear was like just looking into my soul. I've never seen that before. Like, he knows everything about me. I feel naked now. Let me see if he has that power again. Yeah. That's spooky, kind of. That's a little bit spooky. He just like, I just bared my soul. Oh, I get it. It's a bear. The bear made me bare my soul. I get how that works. Let's see what they got out here. We got all sorts of new subscribers. Spencer Tim. I could just stay in there all night. I could actually put an air mattress in there and just freaking chill. Sleep there tonight. I am so psyched for this year's Christmas. It's been a weird, absolutely freaking weird year. And it's going to get even weirder as we head into election season. So we might as well soak in as much love as we can. And fellowship. And goodwill towards men. And women. Well, let's check out the F1 gear. F1. That's my gear. Can I have a shirt that says FU, F1? Benzo. Politicians should have to wear something like this. You know, I'm a huge fan of that. Like a politician, when he's running for election, should have to wear like all the badges, just like that. It's like a NASCAR driver, which get even more out of control of all the people who are donating and sponsoring them. And I think we might actually have a fair election. Well, not with mail-in, but that's beside the point. Oh, this is me. This, oh, let me get the one in the back. This is so me. It's freaking glittery. Alright, hold on. Right? They should wear sponsorship jackets. I want to know who my freaking politicians are sponsored by. I think that's a fair ask, you know? Now, let's check it out. Is it me? I'm like sweating like a freak. I mean, I'm actually a freaking ball cap type of guy. But how about with the glitter? Not so much, huh? I don't wear ball caps, so I know I can pull them off for some reason. I got tactical ones. Keep the sun out of my eyes. I'm doing tactical stuff. Or when I'm going incognito around Las Vegas. Alright, what other stuff? Where's more hats? We gotta try all the hats on. Alright, let's try this one on. It's like a chick's golfing hat. Do I look like a trucker? Could I go take on some diesel if I put that on? Taking on some diesel, bro. Oh, there's a... You know what? Who's got a nice hat? Speaking of Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton's got... I put on that ball cap and I was just like, this is so me. This is so me. But it's $800. $800. It's freaking nice though. This is only 55. You think 55 is bad? Holy shit, did my head grow? Did my head grow? I'm getting too full of myself. There we go. Now I'm a rapper, yo. I'm gonna drop the bars. That ain't a look. Municipal. This is for the municipal golf course. B for Bror. No freaking way. Hold everything. Oh, I got a tripod. I forgot I had a tripod. Let's get comfortable. Let's get comfortable. But you know what? I mean, $800. All right, whatever. You know, it's like one hit on a buffalo. But it's like I don't want to get my head cut off for a hat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I look like the captain of a ship. I look like an old guy with a banana hammock on, with like 20-year-olds on his boat. Is that the look I'm going for? Oh, that's a taking on some diesel look. I'm gonna take on some diesel. I don't know. This is like the cheapest form of hat known to man, too. And they want $48. They paid like $2. Maybe. Maybe they paid $2. Alright, hold on. Nah, say I ain't cut right. B for Bror. Bror Fredrik. Let's go try on some FU F1 gear. Let's check out the benzos. Could I rock that? You see like yoga chicks running around with those, right? I want to look like a yoga chick. Oh. Dropping everything. Oh, here we go, wait. Now I look like a guy who's actually into sports. I need a long brim to go over the scope, you know? You guys know what I'm saying, right? I don't like short brims. Alright, what else can we try on? Is this good content? Pajamas. Let's see what else they have. They got the Flavor Flav chain. And yes, I am going to take a shower when I get home. Make sure I got no freaking somebody's cooties. Nah, I ain't gonna try no raid stuff on. Oh. Am I a fedora dude? I don't know. Oh, it's two. I was gonna say this guy looks just like me. No way. That actually freaked me out a little bit. I was like, bro, what up? Good looking dude, man. Am I a fedora guy? How you doing? Ladies?
That's okay.
Yeah, that'll work. Where'd I get this from? I'm like rectal shit. Oh, this is a Montana hat. No, it's like, this is like an exaggerated version of a Montana hat. I know you Montana boys like them big freaking brim hats, right? I like the turned up ones, you know? Oh! I look like I'm in Australian Special Forces now. That's balls. How much is that? I don't know. I smell good. What am I wearing? I just noticed that. I smell good. Alright, anyway, let's turn this around. Enough fun and games. Yeah, I like that. I like that Australian hat there. I need water terribly before I die. Alright, hold everything. Strap it up. Alright. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. Did I leave something here? No. What? Oh, I'm running low on water, damn. Okay, so the great... Alright, so the Mimi is gonna read, I survived the great cyber attack of 2023. I mean, even this nasty-ass chocolate fountain is working. With all... So, yeah, I think that was a big nothing burger. It's like 30-year-old chocolate with DNA in it. I guess that's cool. I mean, if I came to someone's house and they had one running, I'd probably say the same thing, you know? Like, I would never put that out for my guests. You know, someone sneeze in it. All over the chocolate fountain, and then you're putting it on a little piece of cheese and whatever. That bear, I gotta see that bear one more time. Hold everything. I gotta see the bear that peers into your soul. Look at him. Watch, 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 watch. You ready? Watch. I mean, okay. Who's gonna blink first? Me or the bear? That bear ain't playing. Alright, wait. That is trippy. That's trippy. That's like one of those paintings in like those Scooby-Doo shows, the ones that follow you with the eyes. That's trippy. It's a private event. Yeah, it's a private event in my pants. Oh. The theme is shrooms. Oh, is that not me? I said that last time too. That looks so like me. Like now it looks like me since I lost all the weight, but I swear that is me. Can someone take a screenshot of that? Bam. I think that's me. I think they immortalized me. I think I get some copyright claim activity there. There I am again. So it's shrooms. So the theme is shrooms. That's kind of cool. Yeah, who's singing Christmas songs? I want to do carols. But there's like a spontaneous Christmas carol is going to break out. I would have done the baritone section. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Alright, we gotta grill these guys because their website lied. I think they hacked the website just to get me not to show up tonight. Didn't work. That was an epic fail. What's going on, man? I'll ask you.
You probably would know.
I think you would. When are they going to be done?
Friday at 5 p.m. it opens to the public.
Friday at 5 p.m. Because on the site it said like the 25th. So they were off a couple of days. That's boss.
The construction guys seem to think it'll be done by Friday. So
really? Awesome.
They're the ones with the feet on the ground. That's the deadline
Yeah.
they're given. I would trust them.
Nice. We'll be back.
Probably means nothing came in broken. That's usually what they have to give extra time in case something comes in broken.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Got to repair it. But it looks like everything. I don't want to jinx it. So you know what I'm saying?
Nice. I appreciate it.
I don't want to jinx it though. I don't want to do to them what's happened to the Jets. Although they're winning the game somehow.
They are?
Somehow Zach Wilson has turned into not suck as much as Josh Allen threw 3 interceptions. One of them inside his own 10. Which means even Zach Wilson can't fuck that up, right? Well, here's what I'm a Jet fan.
Okay.
You follow football?
A little bit,
You know
yeah.
Zach Wilson has a thing from Mills.
Right.
I'm not being recorded, am I?
No.
Okay. Does he not realize if he plays well, he can get much hotter than Mills?
That's true too. Yeah.
Maybe that's
More
what motivated him
status,
to be good.
higher
Maybe
grade
the
of
coach
milk.
said, hey,
Yeah.
if you go out and beat the Bills and win, you could get really hot milks. And he goes, yeah, I could do that.
That might put a fire under his ass.
Because right now, as soon as Rodgers got hurt, the coach looked like this. I wonder if San Francisco kept my job.
All right, brother.
Usually they take a whole game to break my heart, not 4 plays. Long term, I don't like their chances with Wilson.
We shall see. Season's young. Okay, we learned a lot. We learned a lot about MILFs. What's a MILF? So, did everyone know that dude was into MILFs? Alright, we gotta go and, wait, hold on. We gotta go snag some water. I think I need backup water. Hold on. I think I need some. Oh, let me be. Hold everything. I'm gonna mute this for a second. Do, 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 do. You're very welcome. I got some water. Alright, I'm gonna put it in my bottle. I got some juice left. I'm like the winter warlock. I still got a bit of some magic candles here and there. I got some juice. What up? Got some magic feed corn here and there. Whew. Alright, we gotta do some justifying. I'm making look at my belt. Alright, so this is kind of unexpectedly fun. Alright, I guzzled this. Is this like a higher end water? Was this hacked? Did they hack? I think the water's pretty safe. Oops. I was like fitting in, wasn't I? People actually thought I was a sport. He probably thought I was a sports guy. Little does he know, I don't know shit. But I know that dude's into MILFs now. That's a fun fact. Alright. Ooh, that's cold water too. I didn't know room temperature jive. Alright, you ready? Let's get the booking. So what did we learn tonight? We learned that this is going to be done by Friday, just in time for my return. So I guess we're coming back out. Well, maybe we'll do it up on Saturday. So there are going to be shrooms, magic mushrooms. And what else did we learn? We learned that so far it's been a big nothing burger. What else did we learn? That there's a big ass fence around the Mirage. Oh, she's like 8 feet tall. All the other women are staring at her. That's weird. I give women stare at women more than guys stare at women sometimes. What was I doing? I forgot. Hold on, I gotta fix my water bottle. It's dripping down my back. Just chill out a second. Glitching out a little bit. Alright. We're Boston now. I'll show you that machine that paid on Saturday. Well, it's the only Buffalo in this entire casino that pays. It's that one right there. That one. It's the only one in the whole casino that, well, there's a nickel machine that pays on the other side. But the min bet on that, oh, that'd be a nice hit. Where are we going? Somewhere. Who says water? Yeah, he says water. Yeah, there's a lot of people wearing the thing over their face. Wow, music, shut up. Freaking hate music now. It's so loud and obnoxious. And copyrightish. With the thing over their face, like being all compliant. If you notice, it's usually like middle-aged white dudes. They're just like so ready to comply. Oh, this is the one who said hello to us before. Say, oh, now she pretended she doesn't know us. See that? My feelings ain't hurt. Coming to Vegas in October? Cool. Should be good weather by then. No, I don't know. I don't know why it's not not a lot of people. They're all locked in their rooms. Yeah, so far nothing. Oh, Convention Blue in the house. Look at that. Those are professional conventioners. All in the proper shade of blue. Blue. I can't wait for conventions. That's a good look, what that guy was just rocking. I like that look, that's me. Except for the evening, I would bop the tie on, you know. And then bop it off, and then bop it on. Van Cleef and Art. I like that guy's look too. Guy's a boss. We're gonna glitch momentarily. I want to poke my head out and see if they did indeed rip the trees out. The little ones. Well, I know they did. I just want to see what it looks like. Louie, Louie, Louie. Let's go see. Yeah, they're definitely bored. They light up when you walk inside, though. I wonder what kind of commish they make. Probably like 18%. You know, that sounds about right. Hope she ain't coughing up the Ronas. Yeah. Get away.
Skinny white, red-headed girl.
Alright. We should be back when I... Yeah, well, one of the trees is gone. Then they brought... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. If you want, I'll hang out here, but I'm not going to play the music. Alright, we'll do it for a second. Someone's gonna cash out me $500 to go to a strip club? If I was actually into strip clubs, I'd take you up on that. That's like going to Bovette's and only being able to look at the steak and not eat it. I never got the point. So I can't take your money, but kind offer. Nonetheless, pole activities engaged.
Yeah, because I'm going tomorrow morning. I'm going to site just to like.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. My money tell me. Hey, give me the flag. We're catching up. The whole flag.
So, guys.
Got a La Bamba copyright claim coming. Let's see what they're eating. How you doing? Alright. Can't say anything about the baby, you said hello. Thing was jabbing me right in my kidney. I gotta reset it. Hold everything. Yep, I am a lamp inspector. Alright, we're going back up. Ready? Go. Oh, the other thing I've been meaning to talk about, well, we'll talk about when we get set. Ed What's His Face canceling his concert. Safe travel lessons for sure. I tossed them up on Saturday. They're good. on this channel. I don't know if you guys could hear me. I'm all the way down here. This thing's like 6 feet above my head. Let's check on top of here. Star-Spangled Banner. I don't know what he said, but I know what he said. This I'm gonna have to mute because last night I got a copyright claim on this. So let me shut this down a second. Alright, back up. I don't know if they're up or down. I heard that Luxor got hit the worst, and they were down. I saw all the pictures of machines being down, but we were just at Bellagio, and they was A-okay. All right, I'm gonna send you back up one last time. Ready? Blump. No, I don't want to touch the snake. I got my own snake. I want to see the snake, bro. Alright, collapse my pole so I can talk to everyone. So that's new, as reported first, but Bror Fredrik News Network. Let's stress test it. Alright. What's his name? Ed Sheehan. The reason why he canceled his concert like 49 minutes before it started was because some of his staging was collapsing on the stage at Allegiant. And it's an Allegiant issue because they set everything up and they noticed that some of their poles were sinking and sliding under the rubber tiles they were put on. And the engineers came out and they could not fix it. And what's his name was like, I don't want my people to get killed, so he canceled his concert at the very last minute. Well, he didn't cancel it, called postpone. Because if he canceled it, he'd have to do refunds. So these guys cleverly say it's postponed until October. So all the people who flew and drove into town and rented their hotels just to see him You know, basically, I mean, it's still Vegas. I'm sure they had a good time, but if you came just for them and spent like $3,000 to listen to him, I'd be a little pissed off. I'd be like, you jackass. Now I gotta come back in October. But yeah, that's an Allegiant issue. And shout out to him for not wanting to kill his fans if anything fell on him. The deuce is all constipated with people. Yeah, it seems like a good guy. I would have to agree with that. I mean, at first I was like, you know, how do you do that less than an hour before? And those poor people were sitting out there in 103-degree weather, passing out and everything, waiting for him, and then they got canceled. Whoa. But, you know, ultimately he said it was for safety. They're investigating, but they say that they definitely have some structural issues over at the stage at Allegiant Stadium. So that's going to be an issue. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like someone's following me. This guy's been following me since like Jersey. Where's that music coming from? Oh, this. Alright, I gotta mute. Hold on. What up?
Hey, we out here in Vegas, you know.
Yeah, man, what up? He's flossing,
Hey, you know what I mean? Out here,
Alright,
you know what I
man.
mean? Hey, but I'm from the Bay, though.
You're from the Bay? Alright, I see you. Uh-oh. This guy's just like, I'm gonna run you over, bro. I would like to be run over on camera. That'd be awesome. 'Cause I'm invincible anyway. If I could use some quick cash, just like the next guy, I'd be on the phone with Lerner and Rowe, it's a place to go. Call 702-91 something something. That's our local ambulance chaser. Oh, so this is closed too, huh? Everything's freaking closed. Everything's open, everything's closed at the same time. You saw it here first. So I lost like 100 people when I was talking about Christmas. You frickin' Scrooges. Bastards. Alright, let's see. Can I get in there? Oh, I can. Do I want to? Oh, I can't get in there. Why'd they let me in here if they can't go, let me go in there? That was a trap. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Run me over, bro. No, I've been hit. How many times have I been hit? I've been hit 3 times by cars since I've been doing this. None have resulted in any injuries. I'm not going to be a dick about it. You know, flail around on the ground and whatnot. But I've been hit by 3 cars already. It was all kind of fun. It was good content. Oh, I heard the language of my people being spoken. I heard it. Let me drop my pole. Well, phase 1. Phase 2. Oh, did I get a phase 3 out of this? No. Alright. Let me drink some water. It was good content? Alright, cool. Yeah, getting hit by cars is always good content. How can you go wrong? 2 were by Uber drivers. One was a Lyft driver, and I got his ass fired. That was so satisfying. Most people talk about making reports and stuff like that. I'm the guy who actually does it. Alright, let's see what kind of sweaty mess I look like. Woo! Yeah, I'm a sweaty mess. Mario? Who's Mario? Whose dimples you talking about? I ain't got no dimples. What the heck was that? I've been scoping out electric bicycles. I think they're kind of cool. You were at the Wall Pink Floyd concert. They had a plane flying. Wow, that's kind of cool. Crashing. Wow. All right. Yeah, that's right. I almost got smashed by a bus. He was given 0 hours. He was just like, if I run this guy over, most likely his camera will be trashed too, but he didn't know I was live. Yeah, F1, FU F1. They start already? Alright people, I'm dying. It is like extraordinarily humid. I got a bunch of packing to do. The next time you'll see me, which will be sometime tomorrow, I don't know when, I'll be in Cali, because I'm going back to Cali. I could drop all those bars. It's one of my favorite songs, actually. So yeah, you'll see me in Cali. Maybe we'll do the beach. I don't know if they got signal. I gotta scope the whole freaking thing out. You know, maybe the hotel lobby. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'll make it fun. We'll have some adventures. I'm going to be out there, I think, 2 or 3 days. And so stay tuned for, thank you very much for the safe travels. Yeah, so I told you I'll take you with me. But I don't know when, because, you know, I'm not going there for leisure. I'm going, well, I consider business leisure. You know, I just love business so much. I find it, you know, my leisure. And this is my leisure, too, hanging out with you people. So yeah, but the only way you're ever going to find out what time that's going to be, because I have no idea at this point, is if you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is 5 times a week. And if you like the sports channel, you can do all this stuff, and thank you everyone for the super chats tonight. Let me thank everyone in specificals. Let's see. Thank you, JR. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Maria. And Phil. Yeah, bro, the weather's going to be awesome. Phil, I don't know what part I'm going to be in, but I'll reach out to you. We'll talk about it. Steve with the 5 banana rams. How come I missed that one? Yeah, everything's freaking working now. You know, I don't know what they were talking about. And Janice with the gifted memberships. I do appreciate that. So, click on links, do the stuff. I love you guys. I look forward to seeing you from across the border over in Cali. Hopefully it's not, the last time, okay, I'll tell you a quick one before I go. Last time I was in Cali, I had my door open, right? Had the car and my door was open. Like I was getting some shit out of the car. And this guy, he rolls up on me on a bicycle, and he's a grown-ass man with a freaking helmet and those tight freaking spandex biker shorts and whatnot, you know, and, what else did he have? He had like the interlocking freaking clamp shoes, and he had like rear view mirrors on, and he had elbow pads and hand pads and knee pads, and well, like a freaking 5-year-old. And He's just like, hey. I'm like, what? He's like, your door is blocking the bike path. And he like tries to go all freaking wokester on me, you know, and he's wearing a thing over his face too. And this was pre-pandemic. And I was just like, yo, dude, you're not more than the door to worry about. So I don't know if California doesn't like me or I don't like California. I love California. I freaking love it. I'm looking forward to it. I love the weather. But we'll see what kind of fun we get into. See if anyone wants to trample on my Second Amendment. I keep saying second. First Amendment right. Alright guys, I'm out. Well, you know how I do. Let's do what I do. This stretches out there. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out. That didn't work out the way I wanted to. So I'll let you look at this for a little bit. Seemed cool in theory.